Hello and welcome. I'm Bhavya Khanna and I welcome you all to India Today Gaming, your ultimate destination for the latest and the greatest in the world of gaming and esports. Today we have with us a very special guest, Mr. Anuj Sahani, head of KRAFTON India Gaming Incubator. A very warm welcome to you. It's great to have you here.
Hi Bhavya, thanks for having me here. It's nice to be part of this discussion.
Starting from the first question, so what really motivated KRAFTON to create the India Gaming Incubator, and how does it align with the company's strategy when we talk about the global gaming strategy within the gaming industry?
However, see, like India in terms of gaming is the biggest consumer of games. We have like around 590 million gamers in India. But in terms of game development, we are still at a very nascent stage. That's mainly because we don't have a strong support system here in India to support young developers in gaming. So
Definitely.
considering that, we at Krafton wanted to uplift the Indian gaming ecosystem by empowering young developers to make world-class games. And that's why we came up with the incubation program, which provides a 360-degree support to the young developers who are focusing on making their career in Indian gaming market. And see, Krafton is mainly a gaming company, and we feel that the mentorship and the support we are providing to the developers in India will be very crucial at the early stage of development, where a lot of developers have some great ideas, but they lack in certain aspect of game development, which we are trying to fulfill through our incubation program.
All right, got it. Touching upon one of the most key aspects of KIGI's program, so the financial assistance of up to $150,000. So, what do you have to say about that? How is it crucial in the game development process, and how has it actually benefited all along?
See, Bhavya, the thing is, the financial support which we provide is on milestone basis, and we understand that since the development phase is very nascent in India, we understand that this financial support comes in very critical for the young developers to hire additional resources, to hire or acquire hardware devices, softwares to develop the games which they want to focus on. And also it helps the teams to be motivated to continue their development journey and focus more on the creative part of the game rather than focusing on the bread and butter. So that part we are taking care of. They need to focus more on the game development and work with our mentors to make a great product.
All right. Next up, how do you envision the impact of KIGI when we talk about the Indian broader gaming ecosystem?
See, uh, the KIGI program which we have, it's to uplift the ecosystem and also to make sure that the success rate of games which are created in India is little higher than what we currently have. We want the content from India to go to the global market. So there's a lot of cultural content in India which people at the global scale is not are not aware of, and we want through the Craft India program that the content from India goes out and people outside India are also aware of what the culture and what the content from India is coming to for the global audience.
Okay, so like getting this and through this, do you believe that India is positioned to actually become a global leader in the competitive gaming ecosystem?
Yes, I believe that in next few years, probably in next 5 to 10 years, India can be at a stage where we are able to compete with global players in game development. See, we have great talent here in India, and we see a lot of gaming companies here in India also. But there is no program which is actually supporting young developers to come out and try their ideas. So through program like KIGI, the Craft India Gaming Incubation, they are getting that support, they're getting that mentorship, which is much needed, which is currently not available. So through this, they will be able to compete with global players, and in next few years, we will be definitely seeing a lot of great games coming out of India, which can directly compete with the global players.
All right. Next up, how do you envision the relationship between the Indian game developers and the global developers? How is it evolving, and what can India better do in order to position itself as a key player in the competitive market?
See, to be a key player in the competitive market, we need to meet a certain benchmark and certain quality, through which is currently lagging. I understand that part, but slowly, year on year, it is improving. And now with this incubation program and more programs which Crafton and the other players are coming up with, the peop- the Indian developers will be able to compete with global developers, and also they will be able to create games which are liked by people across the globe.
Okay, so what we have witnessed in the current arena is that the rise of online gaming is actually booming in this gaming industry, and the rise of online communities and social gaming is also shifting. So, how do you feel? How do you foresee the social aspect of social gaming evolving in India currently?
See, the scene of social gaming is evolving in India, and we also see it through our games. A lot of users are engaging through voice chat. People are engaging in chat features in the game. People are playing the game socially. They are very active, and that what we see year on year growth. And also with the efforts which Crafton is putting in team towards the esports ecosystem, that is also helping the games to be a lot more on the social line. And through KIGI program also, we are promoting games which can be at the social phase. So we work with the developers to understand what they are trying to build, and we see what social layer can be added to the game. Either it's voice chat, community building, so that we can bring gamers from India across the globe together with the social features in the game.
Okay. Something which we have recently witnessed is the launch of Cookie Run in India, the localized version of Cookie Run within India. So that is a part of casual gaming. And recently, all that we have witnessed is esports, competitive, all of that is booming. So when casual gaming actually steps in, how do you feel is Krafton integrating casual gaming in its broader ecosystem, and what future does it have?
So Cookie Run in particular, I understand that it's a casual game, but once it's out, you guys will see a few playtests. You will see that it also has a strong layer of social component in it.
Yeah.
So you can engage with your friends, you can compete with your friends. So it has a good layer of social element also with it. So that's why it's a casual space, but also is a casual social game in that space.
Okay. What are the future opportunities that you see when we talk about the integration of artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning gaming design within gaming industry?
See, AI and machine learning, in a way, was already a part of gaming industry before, but the scale which we see right now has evolved a lot. And AI is definitely helping a lot of young developers to speed up their journey of game development, game creation. So, for example, if I say like one of our incubated teams, they're working on a match three game, and their biggest challenge was to create any number of levels, because at in a match three game you need a lot of levels there so that
Of
users
course.
are engaged. But they were able to with our help and our mentorship support and our technical support, they were able to create an AI system through which AI is now generating levels for them through machine learning. And now they are able to create content faster, but obviously a human interaction is required to actually play test the levels and validate how they are. But definitely with the help of AI and machine learning, they are able to speed up the process of creating levels. So similarly, in different genres game, different AI tools are helping, or the tools created by developers are helping them to speed up the process. So I see there's a good demand of AI and machine learning in gaming, and it's improving and increasing day by day.
And how do you see that KIG can actually help Indian developers adapt these advanced technologies?
See, at Kigi, we always promote developers to understand what the technology is offering and which is complementing to the game. So normally, a lot of these developers, because they are young, they are new in the industry, it's probably is the first or second game, they're not aware of how a certain tool can help them out, specific to AI, ML, or any other tool which they plan to use. But we always help them out and guide them to make sure that they're using the tool efficiently and in a way which can help them and grow or speed up the process of game development in their end, and also in optimized in a manner where there are less bugs in the game and they can launch their games faster. So that's the overall objective. If they are joining the incubation program, our objective is to make sure that they're able to make a game which can compete with global players and can be enjoyed and are fun to play.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much, Mr. Sahani, for this interactive discussion, and surely your valuable insights regarding Crafton India's gaming incubator system has actually been really inspiring, and it's interesting, it's intriguing to see how such initiatives, such developments are actually shaping India's global gaming ecosystem and making it position itself as a global leader maybe in the coming 5 to 10 years.
Thanks, Bhavya, and hope that in next few years we are able to see lot of successful games from India with our support, with the support of Crafted India Gaming Incubator, and we are able to compete with global players. So thanks a lot, Bhavya.